Hey, what's going on? You are here with Diligent Minds Academy, and I am Dorian Jones, and I provide practical steps for you to become a better you. If it's your first time here, I'd like to ask you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also give me a thumbs up. Check out a few more videos that I have available to help you become a better version of yourself. In today's video, I will be talking about why you need to take care of your mind and your body. And we're going to jump into that right after this. You need to take care of your mind by feeding it things that are going to help you become a better version of yourself. That's going to help you become better than you are right now. Because we're fed so much poison every single day that you consciously and actively need to feed it the information that it needs in order for it to grow. So seek out that positive and uplifting information. You may indulge into some of the things that are bad for it, but don't hold that in. Don't indulge in it too much because your mind will remember those things. And your mind runs on dopamine. And there's four other chemicals. Well, it's a total of four chemicals that it runs on, and dopamine is one. And the information that we are fed is constantly adding on to that dopamine, so our minds constantly want more of it. And that's natural. So you need to battle that, and you need to understand that and feed it things that are going to be better for it. That's not going to actively activate that dopamine in a negative way. And your mind will get you through some of the toughest times that you never thought you can get past. Think about some of the things you've been through before in your life. Think about some of those situations, some of those key moments that stuck out. Like, how did I get through that? I don't know how I survived. Because you put it in your mind that you're going to get through it. And your mind believed it. And then you just constantly worked at it. You just focus on getting beyond where you were. You didn't focus on where you were at the moment, what you were struggling with, what you never thought you would get past. But in your mind, you said, I'm going to beat this. I will be better. I will overcome this that's battling me right now. And I will not lose. And that all happened in your mind. And we all have those negative thoughts, all those bad things we thinking, whether it's about ourselves, about others, or about a situation. But you need to learn to let it go. Don't hold on to those things inside of you because it's going to eat you alive. It's going to wear away at you. If you're holding on to a grudge, if you're holding on to envy or whatever it is that you're holding on to, you're holding on to something that happened years ago and it's still hunting you to this day. When you see someone, you get a cringe in your stomach, or when you think about something, you start feeling a certain type of way. You need to learn to let it go. Let go of those emotions. Release those emotions. Allow yourself to be one. Allow yourself to be free, and let go of that baggage that's been holding you back, because that's all it is. It's just baggage that's there. You put it behind you. It's behind you right now, but you're still holding on to it. You're still dragging it by the top of it, and you just holding on to it, and it's just becoming heavier and heavier as you get higher in your life. And you need to clap for yourself. Be proud of where you are right now. Be proud that you're not where you were before, that you became better. Even if it's a small growth spurt that you went through, it's still a process. It's still progress that you're making through that process. Allow yourself to be happy for where you are. Allow yourself to be happy for where you're going. Allow yourself to be happy for not being that same person that you were 2 days ago, 2 weeks ago, 2 years ago. And once you get happy from that, feed off that energy and continue to levitate yourself and continue to elevate and grow. Think about the world. Is everyone at the same time right now? No, you go to different time zones, people on different times. That's the same with your life. Everyone is on their own time zone. No one person has the same story. No one person has the same 12 o'clock. And this is a hard one because everything we do is attached to our phones. So I'd like to ask you, detach from those electronics. Detach from those and become one with yourself. Become one with the things that are around you. Become one with nature. Go out and get some fresh air. Go do some exercises outside. Go walk outside. Anything to get you in tune with the elements. Surround yourself with people who are good for your mental health. People who are going to talk about positive things. What are the people that are around you right now talking about? Are they talking about positivity? Are they talking about uplifting themselves, becoming better? Or are they talking about other people, gossiping about other things that are not relevant to you? This will be an indicator as to how your mental health will shift. If you're around people that are talking about negative things, then you will be included into that conversation, and you will give your 2 cents because you don't want to feel like an outsider. But on the other hand, what if you're talking with people who are talking about growing themselves, who are talking about becoming better, starting a business, working on their mental health? Then you're going to be included into that conversation. So be aware of who you're surrounding yourself with. Take care of your body by being cautious as to what you do with it. Think of it like a car. The outside is your shell. The outside is the body of it. You want to clean it up. You want to take it to the car wash, make sure it looks good. But what about the engine that's within? What about the things that are within you? Those are the same things you need to take care of the same way you're taking care of your outside. Maybe even more emphasis on those. Because if the outside looks good, that shell looks shiny, but on the inside, it's not running right, then you're going nowhere. All the outside stuff may look good, but if your inner workings are not up to par, then it doesn't mean anything. Become aware of the things that you're eating. Become aware of the things that you're feeding into your body physically, what you're putting into your mouth. Are you doing a lot of sugars? Are you drinking water? These things will wear your body down if you're not taking the right steps to actively give yourself the proper nutrition that your body needs to run on. I'm not going to sit here and tell you need to be super healthy. You need to go vegan. That's not what I'm here to do. Go ahead and eat what you want to eat, but also be cautious as to the amounts that you bring into your body. Do some research on the things that you eat and maybe find some alternatives to it if you're not happy with the outcomes that you're having right now. If you feel sluggish, your mind isn't working, sometimes you're just idle, you don't know what's going on, or you're just not happy with the physique of your body. Do some research and find a different diet that you can implement so that you could become a little more happy about who you are. And find some physical activities that you can do. Whether that be playing a sport, taking a walk, or you go out running, jogging, whatever you do. Because it'll boost your attitude, it'll boost you up and make you more happy. Think about the last time you were mad when you were doing a physical activity that you enjoyed. Or when you were out running or you were playing a sport. Can you do that and be mad at the same time? No, I don't think so. I don't think I ever seen anybody running like just mean mugging everybody, just grilling everybody, mad at everybody while they're active. So get out there and be active and become more happy. Be happy about the shell that you're in. Be happy about who you are. Never compare yourself to others. Once you do that, then you're going to send yourself down to a dark hole because you're looking at everybody else. We can always find examples of things that we like to better ourselves that we see in others. I've seen so many things that I want to do to my body that others have already done. And I can get into that mix. I can't say, okay, I'm not there. I want to be where they are. But I need to focus on me. I need to focus on my process and my journey. And you need to do the same. Don't think about the outside shell that you have right now. Focus on becoming a better version of yourself. Focus on becoming better and making yourself better into the optimal version of yourself that you envision. And our mind and body are our two biggest assets that we have. These are the two things that's created everything that we see in the world. First, it starts in someone's mind. First, it starts in their mind, then they go ahead and put in the work. And that takes your body. So those are the two main things that you need to focus on. And those are the two things you need to always become better at taking care of. Many times we'll neglect them. We always think about the outside things. We always think about others, but we forget about ourselves. So I want to ask you to remember to take care of your mind and your body. So don't take your mind and your body for granted because they need to last you a lifetime. If you take care of them, they will take care of you.